Hello, I am so glad you're here. I know that you are probably here because you're curious about the products that you've seen, or you've been watching and wondering if this business could actually work for you. And I just want to say up front, I know the feeling, okay? You don't have to have it all figured out while you're watching this video. You just need to be open to learning, okay? Because I was the girl sitting on the other side of this camera, just overthinking everything, but also knowing that something in my life desperately needed to change. And just so you know who you're listening to, hello, hi, my name is Amber. I'm a mom of two. I homeschool and I run a small homestead in East Tennessee. And a few years ago, my life looked really different than it does right now. I was working full time with two babies, 2 and under, and I just remember feeling like my job was getting the best of me, and my husband and my babies were getting the tiny bits of me that were left over. The tired version of me, the overwhelmed version of me, the short fused version of me, the version of me who didn't feel good. And I knew I didn't want to spend the next 20 to 30 years of my life that way. So I found this business through someone on social media, and the introverted me reached out to a stranger and said, tell me more about what you're doing. And that one decision completely changed the direction of our life. And I don't say that phrase lightly. So right now, I just want to walk you through this in a very simple way. No fluff, no hype, just what this is, how it works, and why so many people are saying yes to this right now. So let's start here. What is this? Okay, Tranont is a company that's been around since 2023, so over a decade. One of the things that stood out to me right away with this company, as someone who's been in this industry for 6 years, is that they launched completely debt-free. That means that this isn't something that's here today and gone tomorrow. This is a company that was built for long-term stability. And the mission of this company is simple. It's to help people improve their health and their income at the same time, or separately for those of you who are not here for the income part. Because let's be real for a second. Most people right now are struggling in one of two areas: their health and their finances, or both, probably more realistically. Low energy, cravings, weight that won't budge no matter what you do, feeling stuck financially, trading time for money and still feeling like it's not enough, coming up short at the end of the month. And this is where this is different, okay? Because this is not about fixing one piece. It's a system that supports both. So let's talk about products for a second, because this is really where the belief starts. The philosophy here is different than most companies. Instead of just masking the symptoms, we're focusing on addressing them at the source, at the root cause. So we're talking about things like gut health, metabolic health, weight support, energy, skin, overall vitality. Because when those things are off, you feel it everywhere. You feel it in your entire body, your energy, your cravings, your mood, your weight. And when you're supporting those things the right way, everything starts to shift and starts to feel easier. So this isn't just a theory. There are thousands and thousands of people who have seen real results from these products. If you are not in our results room, please ask for access there. So let's talk about what usually makes people hesitant, and that is the business part of this. Just remember, you can do one or the other or both, okay? So it's very common for me to hear things like, I don't have time to do something like this. I'm not good at sales. I don't know enough people. And I want to take the pressure off of that right now. You do not have to be a different person to do this. You be you. This is about you sharing your experience, helping people find their solutions, plugging into a system that actually works, and that's it. It is literally that simple. You can run this business from your phone, from your home, in the pockets of time throughout your day. There's no storefront, no employees, no complicated setup. All the e-commerce is done for you. And yes, we are talking about how you get paid here, because that matters too, okay? So the model that we use to get paid pays in several different ways. Weekly pay, monthly pay, fast start bonuses when you get started, long-term bonuses as you grow. One of my favorite things about this company is the monthly base pay and the Jeep stipend, which is basically a car payment. And what I'll say is this: our comp plan is designed to reward consistency, not perfection, not for being the loudest person with the most following, and not for being the best salesman. Just showing up, learning, and helping other people do the same thing. But honestly, what matters even more than the pay, is that you're not going to be doing this alone, right? Because I can tell you all day how to make money, but if I don't show you, it's never going to happen for you. So we have step-by-step training, one-on-one support, simple processes for you to get started. So you're not sitting there thinking, okay, what now? We actually have our very own app that is going to walk you through exactly what you need to do. So how do you get started? There's a quick 2 to 3 minute quiz that you can take that helps match products to you based on your individualized health needs and your budget. So you're not guessing, we're not just giving you something general or generic. You're starting with something that actually makes sense for you. And something newer with our company that I personally love is that we also have a travel platform. So if you like to save money on trips, hotels, all-inclusives, cruises, things like that, and honestly just start saying yes to more things in life like travel, then that's an option for you. If you're interested in discounted travel, or maybe you'd like to launch a travel-focused business instead of a product-focused business, we have a separate video for that. Breaks it all down for you. So I just want to ask you this. So here's what I want you to take away from this video, okay? You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to decide if you're ready to try something different, if you're tired of being where you are. Better health, more flexibility with your time, and opportunity to build something alongside your life, not instead of your life. And if that's you, then the next step is simple. Just get back to the person who sent you here, who sent you this video, and just let them know that you want more information, that you watch this video, that it sounds like everything you want. There's no pressure, there's no overwhelm, just answers that you need in a way that you can take control of your life to make the changes that you want to make, whether that's health, whether that's wealth, whether that's travel, one or all.